Let's talk about John 3 and the story of Nicodemus. Now, Nicodemus is an upright man who spent his life pursuing God. He's made all the right moves, played all his best plays. He's like a star point guard or power forward for God. In church speak, he's a devout, upstanding citizen. He's highly respected by the culture, gets all the props from his crew and everyone around him. He's a teacher of others. People look to him for advice, like a coach. He's rock solid, he's got game. One day, Nick takes a time out from perfecting his game, and he comes to Jesus. You see, he's curious. He's curious about this one who is unconventional, but is doing the miraculous. He's captivated by Jesus. Jesus doesn't play the game, he lives the game. And so Nicodemus asks Jesus for the 411 on his style, his moves, and so on. And so Jesus talks to Nick about new birth, a theology that he's never heard of before. And this is a whole new playbook for Nicodemus. Jesus is basically saying to Nicodemus, you've got it all backwards, Nick. Your best behavior, your religious observance, it can't save you. Not your best moves, your trick shots, your dribbles, or even how many points you score in life using my name. No, Nick, God's not interested in your best plays to modify your behavior. He's about a whole new you. Not what you can show him, but how you can live him. Do you get it? Yeah. And then Jesus brings the huddle closer and he drops this on Nick. You might want to get a little closer. Jesus says, no matter how hard you try, you can't switch out, sub in, change up your flesh. It only gives birth to more flesh. Jesus is saying, stop trying so hard to please me with all the stuff you do. It's not about what you do. It's all about you trusting what I've done for you. That's the good news, Nick. That's how you experience new birth. You see, just like Nicodemus, we can get so busy, so caught up on pleasing God that we don't even notice we've got the game all backwards. You don't need to bring your game to God's house. Instead of playing these one-on-one religious games with God, we need to realize that we're supposed to be in relationship with God. That's what it's all about.